For the last 24 hours, we have been getting a firsthand look at all the damage that's been left behind. Tonight, our Bryce Newberry joins us now live from Cypress, where the National Weather Service confirms an EF-1 tornado touched down. Bryce?
Yeah, Keith, tonight you can hear the generators roaring in this neighborhood. It is pitch black out here, and where we're standing is just one example of all the damage. I mean, you can see this row of tree limbs that are all chopped up and fallen here. Here on my other side, you can see that this is a fence line that's been completely destroyed. Someone's backyard now exposed, that home with boarded up windows and a tarped roof. This street right in the path of destruction. In this Cypress neighborhood, garage doors are mangled and roofs like Doris Udy's have been lifted.
I've lived in Houston almost my whole life, and I've never seen anything like this.
The EF-1 tornado tearing through her side of town as she ate Thursday evening.
I went in my bathroom and hid, and it sounded like the whole front of the house was crashing in.
When the noise settled, this is how she found her kitchen.
And I thought it was ice, which I thought was odd, and then all of a sudden I looked and I see a beam poking through the ceiling.
Her roof is partially gone, the fence torn to pieces.
It could be a very terrifying experience, and it was.
Her neighbor Bill Brown, former TV voice of the Astros, has roof and window damage.
It's a little bit like sports. It's very unpredictable. You can look at all the statistics, all the weather patterns, but that doesn't tell you what's going to happen.
The neighborhood, not far from these toppled transmission line towers, is now dealing with power outages and lack of cell signal.
The phone doesn't work. Google, Facebook, Instagram, nothing work anymore. All this mess is hard for everybody.
The National Weather Service estimates the twister tore through with a width of about 100 yards, while winds reached 110 miles per hour.
The straight line winds and the tornado in some cases were about the same intensity, so they can be equally as damaging.
But the one silver lining,
people are willing to help.
The tight-knit 55 and up community, where cleanup has already started, now bouncing back as many are counting their blessings.
I didn't get hurt, so I thank God for that.
And luckily for Doris, a neighbor who didn't have any damage has offered her a place to stay, so she'll be close to home while this repair process continues. But one problem that so many people here are also running into, because without that cell service, they're not able to go through what they need to with the insurance companies and the adjusters. So that's one other hurdle that they're dealing with, just hoping to get power and cell signal back very soon here in this Cypress neighborhood. We're live tonight. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.